Dad. Wenchen.
Why? Just because I am the heir. And you are nothing more than a good-for-nothing failure. Throw them both out, and do not let them in again.
Wenchen, are you alright?
It's all my fault. I've caused you to suffer.
Spineless. If you're hit, then hit them back. What's the point of crying?
How does this girl look so much like my yo-yo? Who are you?
I am your daughter.
These brows and eyes, just like they were when Yo-Yo was little, identical. Yo-Yo, is it really you? You've come back? Yo-Yo.
The film was
You really have come back.
And narrated by M. Media.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's not a dream. Our daughter has returned.
Mortal emotions. I haven't experienced them in so long. Stop crying.
That's right. Stop crying. Yao Yao is back. Let's hurry home.
Yes, Yao is back. This is a happy occasion. A wonderful happy occasion. Yao, Mommy is taking you home. Let's go!
No need to rush. There are still some things that haven't been settled. I said it before. If you get hit, you hit them back. No one is allowed to hurt my parents.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Shen Wenli.
You know me? Who are you anyway?
Dad.
Remember this. If anyone bullies you in the future, you hit them back just like this.
Where did this crazy woman come from? How dare you run wild on my turf? Guards! Grab her. Break her hands.
Don't you touch my daughter.
Wen Li. This is Yao Yao. Tell them to stop quickly.
Even if these two are spineless, they still have the hearts of loving parents.
She is Shen Mu Yao. I wondered why she was so rude. No manners at all. Big brother, was this daughter of yours raised by beggars? Fine. For the sake of you being my niece, I won't hold this against you this time. Kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times, and I as your uncle will let you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Why won't my hand listen to me?
Not enough. Keep hitting.
Dad, what are you doing?
What's all this commotion?
Translated and narrated by M. Media.
Shen Guoyan, Shen Muyou's grandfather.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
What kind of disgrace are you making of yourself? Stop it this instant.
I want to. I can't stop.
Grandfather. It's this crazy woman. Claiming she's Shen Miao? She started hitting my dad the moment she walked in. You need to do something.
Shen Muyao? The eldest branches. Daughter who went missing. She's been found.
Dad, it is true Yao Yao has returned. However, regarding the altercation just now, it wasn't Yao Yao's fault. Wenli was the one who struck first.
That's enough. Regardless of the circumstances, Wenli is still her elder. Since when does a junior have the right to lay a hand on an elder? This daughter of yours has clearly grown too wild out there. Why do I feel such an urge to kneel before her just by having this little girl look at me? Never mind. Let this be the last time.
Grandfather. Dad. Dad.
Have you all mastered what I just taught you?
Yao Yao. No. Grandfather, are you just going to let them leave so easily? Doesn't that mean my dad got hit for nothing?
That's enough. She's been wandering for 10 years. She doesn't understand the rules. Why are you bickering with her? There are more important things to do. The main family's Master Shen just sent down an order. It says Divine Goddess Guqin has arrived in Jinghai. As long as we can find the whereabouts of the Divine Goddess, they will give us 10 billion.
Is that really true? But we've never even seen the Divine Goddess. How are we supposed to find her? This is a photo of the Divine Goddess.
She looks so young.
Young, yes. But doesn't. This photo look familiar to you all? Dad, look, don't the Divine Goddess's eyes look just like Jiajia's eyes?
They really do. Jia, it is your good fortune to resemble the Divine Goddess even a little. Once we find the Divine Goddess, perhaps one day, you might be able to use these eyes of yours to win her favor.
If that really happens, our family will truly be on the path to prosperity. Even the main family would have to look at us with respect.
Hurry and find a way. Find the Divine Goddess as soon as possible.
Yao Yao, look. This is your room. Do you still remember it? Your mommy and I have never touched your room. We just kept dreaming that one day you would come back. Now that dream has finally come true.
I need to
The
rest.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Alright. Mommy will head out now. Yao Yao. Mommy knows you've only just returned, so it's understandable if you feel a bit out of place. Don't worry. I will always be by your side.
This is the power of the original host obsession. Is she reminding me not to forget her wish?
What are you doing here? Good grief. How is it that in front of this little girl I feel like a grandchild? She is my grandmother.
Shen Yao, do you have any manners? Grandfather is speaking to you.
Noisy. Filial piety is the foundation of all etiquette. You have 2 sons. Your second son lives in the lap of luxury, while your eldest is so destitute. You are truly unfit to be a father.
Yao Yao. How can you speak to grandfather like that?
Dad, don't be angry. Yao Yao is just acting on impulse.
What impulse? She is just your mouthpiece, saying what you really think.
Look
at you, so spineless. You think I'm biased? Our Shen family has always valued strength above all else. Your father has no ability whatsoever. Why should I share the family assets with him?
You never gave him a chance. How would you know he has no ability?
You really have a sharp tongue. Fine, I will give you one chance. This is the score for the melody of universal clarity. If you can perform this piece at the Guqin competition, the day after tomorrow, I will give your father 20% of the company's shares and let him join the board of directors.
The melody of universal clarity. Isn't this my own composition?
Why aren't you saying anything? Are you afraid?
Why would I be afraid? It is merely child's play.
Child's play. Shen Yao, do you even know what the melody of universal clarity is? It is a piece written by the divine goddess Guqin herself. Grandfather went to great lengths just to make a copy of this score. And you dare to say that playing it is child's play?
Is there a problem with that?
Good, very good. Shen Yao, you truly refuse to give up until you see the coffin. Grandfather, at the Guqin competition the day after tomorrow, I want to compete against her. Let's see whose performance of the melody of universal clarity better resembles the divine goddess Guqin. You? Do you dare to play?
Why wouldn't I?
Yao, don't be stubborn. Playing the Guqin is not something you can cram for at the last minute.
That's right, Yao Yao. Besides, Shen Jiajia is exceptionally skilled at the Guqin. She has even won a global championship.
What is a global championship worth? Have the share agreement ready and give it to me the day after tomorrow.
Party.
Master, I feel that I've improved again recently.
Jia, when you perform later, you must give it your all. The hope of the divine god is appearing. Rests entirely on you.
Don't worry, Grandfather. Aside from sleeping, I've been practicing every single day. Even Master said that my playing is starting to resemble the divine goddess. Isn't that right, Master?
Master Lin, the Guqin virtuoso.
You have indeed mastered the basics. Among all the contestants, you are truly second to none.
That's wonderful. With your words, Master of the Guqin, I'm certain that Jiajia's performance will be able to summon the divine goddess Guqin.
Jia, speaking of contestants, I heard that Shen Yao, who was just found, is also coming to participate in this competition. Why is she nowhere to be seen? Need you ask? She must be too ashamed of herself to show her face. Who told her to be so bold as to insist on competing against Jia? Our Jia, after all, is Master Lin's closing disciple. And she has won so many Guqin championships. Shen Yao is simply asking for humiliation in front of our Jia. Since she insists on sticking her face out for me to slap, then I will have to be magnanimous and satisfy her. Just wait and watch the show. Why isn't Yao arrived yet? Could it be that she feels she can't pull off that dress? I should have sold more blood to buy her a new one.
Forget about the dress. If they really dare to mock Yao Yao's skills later, I will fight them to the death.
Distinguished guests, I hereby announce that this Guqin competition has officially begun. First, my daughter Shen Jiajia will perform for everyone. The melody of universal clarity by the divine goddess Guqin.
Shen Jia is just too good. She is worthy of being the master's pupil. Who else could possibly play closer to the divine goddess Guqin than she does?
Next we invite Shen Muyao to take the stage.
What should we do? Where is Shen Miyao? Where is she? With our Jiaojia's brilliant performance already set, how would a country bumpkin like Shen Miyao dare to show her face? She's probably hiding somewhere crying. What is that sound? What's going on here? My god! Shen Muyao is just too beautiful. She looks exactly like the legendary divine goddess Guqin.
Look at her. She really looks just like her. If she wore a veil, wouldn't she be the divine goddess herself?
Grandpa, get a grip. Shen Muyao deserves to be compared to the divine goddess? She is just deliberately imitating the divine goddess's style to fool everyone, so that she doesn't get booed off the stage the moment she starts playing.
Was that you were playing? Just now?
It was me. What are you scared? Scared? Then crawl down here and apologize.
That sounded truly awful.
What did you say?
Take the instrument away.
What is going on? My hands and feet. Why won't they listen to me?
Next,
The film was translated.
let me show you
and
all
narrated
what a
by
true
M Media.
melody of universal clarity sounds like.
My god! Shen Miyao, what a powerful presence. Could she really be able to play it? Nonsense. If she can actually play it, I will jump off this building and kowtow to her 10 times.
Impudent fool, just you wait. You will surely bow your head and kneel before the steps.
What does she mean? She means that you trash should wait to kowtow to her. She is dreaming.
This really is the melody of universal clarity. And her fingering is professional. The sound is precise.
She actually managed to play it. How strange. It is clearly the same piece of music. But how is it that Shen Muyao plays it so beautifully? It sounds like music from the heavens. And hearing Shen Muyao play the melody of universal clarity, I have such a strange feeling in my heart. I want to repent.
I repent that I am not a decent human being. I cheated on my wife with a mistress. And I even transferred all of her assets away. I am not a human being.
Big brother. I have failed you. I used to frame you all the time, and I was always trying to push you out, to monopolize the family estate. Big brother, please forgive me, big brother.
You beast. How could you do this? To your own big brother? Guqin, Dad has failed you. I have been far too harsh. To both you and Muyao.
Dad, please get up.
The melody of universal clarity. It was created by me as I sensed the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. When played, it can cleanse the world of all impurities, causing celestial phenomena to manifest.
Dad. Grandpa, what are you all doing?
The divine goddess. She is the divine goddess Guqin.
What? Muyao is the divine goddess? Master Lin, you couldn't be mistaken, could you?
Absolutely not. This melody of universal clarity was personally composed by the divine goddess herself. It can cleanse the world of all impurities. Look at these people. Their expressions of repentance. Other than the divine goddess Guqin performing it in person, who else could have such an effect? Therefore, she must be the divine goddess herself.
That's how people are. Once they find out I'm the divine goddess, they swarm toward me. It's such a nuisance.
It's over. If Shen Muyao really is the divine goddess Guqin, then Dad and I are finished. Grandpa will definitely give the company to Uncle and kick us out.
Wonderful. My granddaughter is the divine goddess. You.
Grandpa. You? Don't let Shen Muyao fool you.
What do you mean?
Grandpa, think about it. The divine goddess Guqin has boundless magical power. It must have taken thousands of years of cultivation before she was Shen Muyao. Was just an ordinary person. How could she be the divine goddess?
But she really did play the melody of universal clarity, and everyone's reaction.
That's because she played a recording. Just now, she was just pretending to play. In reality, she played a recording of the divine goddess Guqin, performing the melody of universal clarity, which is why everyone fell into a trance.
This.
A foolish crowd. How can they believe such nonsense?
So, Shen Muyao, can you provide evidence to prove that it wasn't a recording?
Hurry! The master is right here, having just played the melody of universal clarity. Let's go find her quickly.
Why should I have to prove anything?
Grandpa, you see now, don't you? She can't provide any evidence at all. She doesn't know how to play the melody of universal clarity. She's just like her parents. Both are complete losers.
What did you say?
I said your whole family are losers. That pair of big losers, your parents, gave birth to you, a little loser. Your existence is just a waste of air and a waste of food. You all deserve to die.
Apologize.
You? You dare hit me?
And what if I do? I hit you because I wanted to.
You? Grandpa, save me.
Guards, seize this rebellious girl.
Don't touch my daughter.
Today, I will teach this fraud, who dares to impersonate the divine goddess, a real lesson. Hold her down. Beat her hard.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who dares touch my master? Why is no one here? CEO Kai, you've gone the wrong way. The Guqin competition is over there. Hurry! Get over there now. Yes. CEO Shen, Master Shen from the main branch. CEO Kai from the Kai group has arrived. He's on his way here now.
Why are they coming here?
What? Quickly, everyone go welcome them. Go. Don't you come any closer? I'll settle the score with you later. Go.
Yao, don't be afraid, even if it costs us our lives. Your mother and I won't let you get hurt.
Are you still waiting for Dad to come back and deal with Yao? Let's leave quickly.
Leaving now is fine too. That way if Kai Shandong and the others arrive, expose my identity and cause chaos. Let's go.
Master Shen, CEO Kai, your arrival brings great light to our humble home. We are blessed.
Enough talk. Where's the divine goddess?
The divine goddess? I haven't seen her.
What do you mean you haven't seen her? The celestial phenomena have already appeared. It must be the divine goddess, playing the melody of universal clarity. Take us to her immediately.
CEO Kai. Actually, it's a misunderstanding. The melody of universal clarity that was just played was just a recording.
A recording? Don't talk nonsense. Can you use that peanut-sized brain of yours to think? Could a mere recording trigger such celestial phenomena? If you have eyes but fail to recognize greatness and offend the divine goddess, just see what I do to you.
So, just now, it was the divine goddess playing.
How is that possible?
Nonsense. Tell me where the divine goddess is.
She's there. She's over there.
Master, wait. Master. Where did Master go now? Old Kai, don't be so anxious. Who is that person who played just now? What is her name and identity? What is her status?
No. I can't let Grandpa reveal Shen Liu's name. If Shen Yao really becomes the divine goddess, then will I have any peace left?
Master Shen, to tell you the truth, the person who performed was...
Wait, we don't know that person. Really? We really don't know who that is. Besides, there's no proof that that person didn't just play a recording.
Old Kai, we need to be cautious. After all, we have no evidence that the Master's recording couldn't have triggered the supernatural phenomena. Let's check the surveillance footage first, find that person, and then discuss this clearly. Then let's do as you say. If there's any relevant news, report it immediately.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Translated and narrated by
Our family was on the verge of rising to the top, and now you've ruined it all.
Grandfather, I'm trying to save you. Shen Liao, she couldn't possibly be the divine goddess Guqin. Grandfather, think about it. Who's the divine goddess Guqin? It's said she cultivated for 1,000 years and possesses vast supernatural powers. But what about Shen Liao? She's been slow and spineless since she was little, and after she came back, she's been even more erratic. How could she be the divine goddess Guqin?
But The phenomenon that CEO Kai mentioned.
But Master Shen also said they have no proof that a recording couldn't trigger the phenomenon. Most importantly, she Shen Muyao is only a few months older than me. If she were a goddess, could it be that a goddess transmigrated into her body?
That's right. Dad, think about it. You watched Shen Muyao grow up until she was 8. Even if she had started cultivating from the womb, she couldn't have become a goddess. If it turns out that Master Shen thinks you helped Shen Muyao deceive him, our Shen family will be finished.
You're right. It's a good thing Giorgio stopped grandfather, or a terrible mistake would have been made.
Grandfather, if you ask me, Shen Muyao this time to imitate the divine goddess's attire and play that recording. She definitely has bad intentions. Perhaps she's just trying to latch onto the main family to get her hands on your wealth.
In her dreams. Bring her here right now. We'll settle all our scores together.
You all go first. I have things to attend to.
Yo Yo, where are you going?
I'm going to take back what belongs to you.
Bring Shen Muyao to me immediately. She still wants to ask me for shares. I'll give her a good beating.
No need to call her. I'm here.
You have some nerve. Daring to show your face before me.
Why wouldn't I dare? Where is the share transfer agreement?
Our Shen family has almost been destroyed by you. It's lucky enough you weren't beaten to death, and you still dare to ask for shares?
Exactly. As if you are even qualified to fight me for shares or favor. I'm the apple of the Shen family's eye.
Are you sure you're so favored? Then let's put that to the test.
Let me go. Grandfather, help. Shen Muyao, what are you doing? Let me go.
Give me the shares. Or she falls. Pick one.
You dare threaten me? Let me tell.
The film was
Let her go.
translated and
I'll give you the
narrated
shares.
by M. Media.
Dad!
Master Shen is still in Jinghai. If a scene is made, our family is finished. Weigh the consequences. Go get them. Here, take them. Let Giorgio go.
So much for being the apple of the eye.
Yao Yao told us to head back first, while she goes to take care of business. Hey, you say, what did she go to do exactly? Nothing bad is going to happen, right?
You can set your heart at ease. Yo Yo is a child with a plan of her own. From now on, we just need to listen to our daughter. Whatever she does, we just need to support her. Yo Yo.
Yao Yao.
Share transfer agreement.
Did your grandfather really give you the equity?
I said it before. If you're hit back. If something is stolen, take it back.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. Dad and Mommy have remembered this. Dad and Mommy will learn to stand tall from now on, and won't make you worry anymore.
That's good. Remember to sign and make it effective. I'm going to rest now.
Yao Yao. All the descendants of the Shen family can enter Jinghai High School directly. This is your admission letter. You can start school tomorrow.
Admission notice.
Me. Go to school. To me, school may not be of much use, but this should align with your wishes, right? I wonder what my school is like. I should go take a look.
Jinghai High School.
How dare you be so noisy in a place of decorum? Shut up. Get lost.
Thank you.
You get lost too.
She's so cold and arrogant. I love it.
Son. Son.
Dad, I've been shot.
Come here. Let Dad see what's going on. Where?
There's a girl who has struck my heart.
You brat.
Dad, why are you hitting me?
Hitting you. I'll beat you to death. I told you to go find the divine goddess. And you went and let her disappear. Where is Master?
I'm looking, but the photo you gave me, it doesn't even show her whole face. It's still pretty difficult, you know. Besides, if it wasn't to find her, would I have been beaten up by your enemies like this? You don't even care about me.
Who cares about you? I only care about the divine goddess. Alone in this dangerous world.
The divine goddess has vast supernatural powers. Does she need you to worrying about her?
What do you know about anything? Though the divine goddess has cultivated for a millennium, she has no idea how complicated the human world is.
A millennium of cultivation? To me, she looks about the same age as me.
About the same age as you? In terms of seniority, you should call her ancestral grandmother.
Ancestral grandmother.
You'd be lucky to even call her ancestral grandmother. It's too good for you. Yet you were so useless. You didn't even get the chance to call her that. Where on earth is Master? What if she runs into someone blind, who offends her?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad. This is so embarrassing. How is this the same decisive and ruthless billionaire dad I know?
Zhou Dazhuang, Academician of the Academy of Sciences. Lu Mingyuan, Principal of Jinghai High School. Zi Jin, Best Actor.
Old Kai, did you find Master? Look at the mess you've made. You were tasked with escorting Master, and you managed to lose her. I was planning to invite Master to be a judge at the Chaos Film Awards, to shock those foreigners. Now that's never going to happen. You can say that again. I wanted to ask Master to write the final exam question for this year's college entrance exam to give those students a little surprise. Now that's out the window. What are you thinking? The questions Master writes can't even be answered by top-tier academicians. You don't want to give the students a little surprise. You want to make scientists around the world repeat high school. Fine. That's a minor matter. What old Shin and I have is the life or death issue.
Our new anti-cancer drug is stuck at the most critical stage. Without Master's guidance, there's absolutely no way to move forward.
Master, where are you? Master, we miss you so much.
Can anyone relate? The richest man in the country. Principal of Jinghai High School. A national academician. The divine ghost doctor. Best actor the Chaos Film Awards. Any one of these people could make the whole country shake. With just a stomp of their foot. And yet here they are huddled together and sobbing. Divine goddess, ancestral grandmother. Where are you? My dad and the others have gone completely mad. Please just show up already.
Who is calling me? Please come in.
Yo. Practicing yoga? I didn't disturb you, did I?
Not at all. Is something the matter?
Are you starting school tomorrow? Dad, Mommy, we wanted to give you a gift to celebrate. They say a good fountain pen can help you write the chapters of your future. Dad, Mommy,
The film was translated
we hope your future
and narrated
is
by
brighter and better.
Media.
I really like this pen. Thank you.
All right. Yao. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. We have money now. So when you're at school, just be happy. Grades and such don't matter at all.
Then how about we transfer Muyao to another class? Shen Jiaji's grades are so good. If Muyao is in the same class as her, she'll be under so much pressure.
Are Shen Jiajia's grades really that good?
Yes, they are. She participated in a physics competition before. And she could even solve problems put out by the research institute. Even the academicians say she is a rare prodigy in the sciences.
Academician of the Academy of Sciences. With your current educational methods,
Academy of Sciences.
when will you ever cultivate true talent? I've said it before. Calculus should be part of the middle school curriculum. Even if someone is slow, how could they not learn calculus?
Master, students nowadays really can't grasp it. Even the disciples are at a loss.
Those academicians still need me to guide them constantly. What kind of genius is the one they talk about? No need to transfer classes. Shen Jiajia isn't even fit to compare with me.
I hope one day my parents will be proud of me.
Rest assured, I will make the name Shen Miyao the pride of your parents.
Dad, what are you saying? Shen Muyao is coming to Jinghai High and will be in my class?
Yes. A country bumpkin is fit to attend Jinghai High. Our boss must have made a bit of money and thinks he's something now.
Perfect. Then let her see the gap between a fool like her and someone like me, a prodigy praised by academicians, and see for herself exactly how big it is. This is called asking for humiliation. Who is that? So pretty.
So pretty.
She looks so good. Is she our school beauty?
How come I've never seen her before?
How come I've never seen her before?
So beautiful. What class is she in? Why have I never seen her before?
Isn't this the transfer student from class 5? School beauty Shen Jiajia's sister. But I think she's much prettier than Shen Jiajia. Compared to her, Shen Jiajia is just vulgar. The Shen Muyao is truly shameless. She used that recording to impersonate the divine goddess Guqin for attention. And now she's here at school showing off. She is just as a country bumpkin. What does she have to be so smug about? I think she's doing this on purpose. Jiajia already exposed her. She's no divine goddess Guqin. She's just doing this on purpose. Trying to make a scene at school. Trying to steal Jiajia's thunder. Stealing my thunder. In her dreams. What do you say, Jiajia? Should we go? Teach her a lesson? No need. To teach her a lesson,
The film was
it would only dirty my hands.
translated and narrated by Media.
I have a better candidate in mind. I get it. Our class currently has only one empty seat left, right next to young Master Chi. But young Master Chi is infamous for keeping women at a distance. I remember last time, Linya tried to sit there, and young Master Chi slapped her twice hard. Jia, that's a brilliant move. Using young Master Kai's hands to take Shen Muao down a peg. If she sits there, she get hit. If she doesn't, she can get out of class 5. Shen Miao, I'll just be here, waiting to see you embarrass yourself.
Zhang Xingqiu, Qi Yan's friend.
Brother Kai. What happened to you? You're all bruised up and so sleepy. You were fighting all night. Why didn't you call me?
What fight all night? It was those old geezers. Wailing until 3 in the morning. It was a nightmare. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Get out, get out, get out. Don't disturb my sleep.
Got it. I'm going. Getting out right now.
Qian is in such a bad mood. I'm afraid Shen Miao is going to get more than just 2 slaps. Everyone settle down. Let me introduce a new student. Shen Miao. Classmate Miao, next time,
You don't need to go through the formalities. Let's start class. Where should I sit?
that's strange. She's just a student. But why did I subconsciously want to do exactly as she said? Fine. Then you can sit there. How is there only one seat left?
It's over. Young Master Kai is already furious. Shen Muyao is done for now.
Just thinking about that prestigious face, having to take a slap. I can't bear to watch.
You're looking for trouble. Are you tired of living? Damn it.
This is the first time young Master Chi has been this angry. Shen Miao is done for.
It's you. Benefactor. Are you here looking for me?
Do we know each other?
Benefactor, how can you be so forgetful? I'm the one from last night. Last night, I got beat up. You descended from the heavens. A heroine saving the hero. You beat up that whole gang of punks, and even told them to get lost. Oh right, and you told me to get lost too. You remember?
Not a clue.
You. Why are you being so cold? Think harder.
My god. Is this really the same Brother Kai? The brilliant heroic man who looked at women like they were dirt? Why is he acting like a total fanboy?
What is going on here? Young Master Chi didn't go after Shen Muyao at all. Instead, he's acting just like one of her fanboys. Jia, could young Master Chi actually have a crush on Shen Muyao? If that's the case, then wouldn't Shen Muyao be so smug? Don't worry. She won't be jumping for joy much longer. The mock exams are next week. That country girl Shen Muyao probably won't even score 300. By then she'd be dead last in the whole school. Young Master Chi couldn't possibly afford to lose face like that. Exactly. And by then, Jia, you'll be first in the school, and Shen Muyao will be last. The contrast will be impossible to ignore. What should we do? I really want to have class now. But with young Master Chi like this.
It's about what happened last night.
Can someone please do something about it?
Can someone please do something about it?
Have you really forgotten? Just last night at...
Keep quiet.
You're finally talking to me. Can I call you Meow?
Everyone be quiet. Class is starting.
Right. I can't even. Having my own student back me up like this, I feel so safe. For this from point A to point B. The gas inside it is 300.
You're worthy of being my benefactor. You just love to study.
Old ding. Lend me 2 eggs. What are you laughing at?
Nothing at all. I just think. You're not just brilliant. You're also really cute.
And for this question, it's a must-have for the college entrance exam. It was on it last year, and it's definitely going to be on it this year too. Young Master Chi is actually starting to study. This must be the great example. Set by classmate Miao. Then I have to work hard too. Everyone listen to me.
The film was translated
I'm gonna start my performance now.
and narrated by M Media.
We'll end the lesson here for today. Everyone go home and digest this. Why is our teacher acting like they've been pumped full of adrenaline today? Stuffing us like we're being force-fed. I think so too. Oh right, let me share one more important piece of news. We're having a surprise. Physics exam next week. The National Research Institute is writing the questions. Students who perform exceptionally well will be directly admitted to the Academy of Sciences. Oh my god!
The Academy of Sciences. Isn't that just where those old colleges work?
My god. The Research Institute is full of people researching top-tier physics. Even the International Physics Olympiad competition begs them to write their questions. And now they're coming to test us? This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
The point is, if you do well, you get direct admission. This is something that has never happened in the Institute's history. Just what kind of difficulty warrant such high rewards? Seriously, Gia, isn't this practically tailored just for you? In the whole school besides you, who else could possibly answer physics problems from the Institute? I suppose so. Even though the Institute's problems are hard. I've done them before. As long as I give it my all, I should be able to solve them. Go for it. I've been waiting for a chance to teach Shen Muyao a lesson. This time, it's a perfect opportunity served on a silver platter.
Yao Yao.
Yo yo,
Grandfather wants us to return to the old family estate.
grandfather. Once Shen Muyao gets back, you really need to give her a stern talking to. She just came back from the countryside. She doesn't even realize how important this competition is. If she gets a 0, it'll be so embarrassing for us.
She was already a disgrace at the last zither competition. This time, if she embarrasses me again, I'll have her entire family kicked out of Jinghai.
With Shen Muyao's temper, if grandfather orders her around, she definitely won't listen. I'll use some reverse psychology. And 9 times out of 10, I can get the shares back.
Dad.
Tell me, what is it?
What kind of attitude is that? You. I heard that you are taking the physics exam, hosted by the Institute next week. How are your preparations coming along?
No preparation needed.
What do you mean, no preparation?
It's obvious, isn't it? She's probably thinking that since she can't cheat, she just give up and turn in a blank paper. Shen Muyao, at least try to struggle a little. Write down a few formulas. Maybe you'll actually get some points. I forgot. You probably don't even know which formulas to write down, do you?
This kind of elementary exam. is only for the incompetent to worry about. Are you done? I'm leaving.
Stop right there. Shen Miao, do you have any idea how prestigious the institute is? Anyone you pick from there is one of the world's top minds.
The film was
Being able to solve their problems
and narrated
is
by
an honor that brings
media.
glory to your ancestors. And you dare call it elementary?
Glory. Then do you dare to make a bet with me
A bet? What kind of bet?
that I solve all the Institute's problems within 10 minutes? All the shares you hold will belong to me. Conversely, mine will go to you.
10 minutes. To solve all the problems? Shen Miao, have you lost your mind? It would take me 3 hours. Just to solve one problem. You think you can do it? In 10 minutes?
Within 10 minutes.
Ignorance is bliss. You just wait to hand over all your shares.
It's settled then. To prevent anyone from backing out, let's sign a pre-wager agreement first.
What do you two think?
Let's sign it. I believe in Yao Yao.
Exactly. If Yao Yao says she can do it, she definitely can. What a fool family. They took the bait just as expected. This time I'm certain to win.
Next week's exam,
Jinghai High School Principal's Office.
we'll use this question. One question.
Lu Mingyuan, Principal of Jinghai High School.
Dean Zhou. Is it too rash to only use one question? What do you know? This question was personally set by Divine Goddess Guqin herself. Jiu, a question from Divine Goddess Guqin? Old Zhou, are you joking? Questions set by her are only fit for an academician like you to solve. You're having a high schooler solve this. This question,
The film was translated
8 months ago,
and
the Divine
narrated
Goddess
by
provided the
media.
answer. But she didn't provide the solving process. Our entire institute has been studying it for 8 months, yet we still can't make sense of it. We even had the International Physics Olympiad Championship team try it, but they were also stumped. Now our research project desperately needs that process. Otherwise we can't move forward. That's why I'm trying anything I can. Casting a wide net to find talent. No wonder you said that if someone solves this, they'll be fast-tracked to the research institute. But whoever can solve this must be an absolute genius. The master always calls us slow. But as long as I can save face in front of her, forget about a fast track. I'd even call her my grandfather if I had to.
1 week later.
Jia, look at Shen Muyao. She only brought a pen. She didn't even bring a ruler. Does she really think she can draw geometry by hand? Well, who's to say? Maybe. Some people think they're so great. That Research Institute questions are nothing to them. Finished in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Give her 10 years, and she wouldn't even be able to write down a single step. The only person in our school who can answer a question is you. If Shen Muyao can answer it, I'll jump from right here and eat 3 pounds of excrement while doing a handstand.
You're quite the glutton for such a young age.
You!
What you are you talking about? Scamming people out of food and drink early in the morning, and you still think you're in the right?
Young Master Qi.
However, since you've already said that, I'll give you this opportunity to show off. If Shen Muyao really does answer it, those 3 pounds of excrement, I'll personally feed them to you. Classmate Muyao. I believe in you, go for it.
Although this person isn't very bright, she at least has good taste. Don't go home this Saturday, otherwise you'll meet with a bloody disaster.
A bloody disaster.
Everyone get back to your seats immediately. Prepare for the exam.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Isn't this the same problem that I gave to the Research Institute 8 months ago?
The answers to this exam have already been provided to you all. You just need to use the answers to deduce the solving process. You may begin now.
Just show the derivation steps. Is it possible that I recognize every single word here, but when they're put together I can't understand any of it?
And what's even more ridiculous is such a difficult problem, and someone has actually already solved it? Is he Einstein reincarnated? Gia, are you sure you can solve it? I really don't want to have to eat dung. It's over, I don't know how to do it. I don't even have a single clue.
Such a simple problem. Those old men can't even solve it themselves. And they still have to run around asking for help. They haven't made any progress in years. Looks like the lesson was still too light.
As expected, the problems I can't solve. Shen Muheo shouldn't even bother thinking about. Maybe if she writes down a few formulas. I also got a second place score. Submit your assignment. How is this possible? It's only been 5 minutes, and Shen Muyao is already done? She doesn't think she's won just because she finished in 10 minutes, does she? Shen Muyao, don't think you've won just because you turned in your paper early. Once the scores come out, and you get a 0 while I get a 1, you'll still have lost.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shen Muyao. What Shen Jia just said, I heard. Are you two making a bet? Do you want me to help you teach her a lesson?
No need.
Hey, Shen Muyao. Wait for me. What was that about a bloody disaster you mentioned last time? How about we grab a meal? We can talk while we eat.
First, without my permission. You are not allowed to touch me.
I don't mean anything else by it. I just want you to get to know me better.
Second, I have absolutely no interest in you. You only need to follow my instructions.
I have this feeling that if I say one more word, her fingers will pierce through my carotid artery. But she's so domineering. I love it.
Shen Muyao, you're just too amazing. To even solve a problem posed by Divine Goddess Guqin, you managed to do it. You're practically my idol.
Exactly, someone like Shen Muyao is the only true top student in our school.
What top student of the school? Shen Muyao is our school's top tier. Then, she's the true academic genius of all Jinghai City. Shen Muyao, please sign my physics book. Let me soak up some of your academic genius. Maybe my physics will finally click. Me too.
Me too.
What a bunch of sycophants. It was just a blind squirrel finding a nut. Getting one question, right? That's all. Is all that flattery really necessary?
Blind squirrel finding a nut, you say? If you're not blind, why don't you try finding one yourself?
Right, these are the people who were just lording it over us, always bragging about their strength and talent. Now the person with real talent is right here. If you're so capable, why don't you answer the Divine Goddess's question yourself? Calling us sycophants? You're the pathetic ones. If Mayao can solve the Divine Goddess's problem, it just means she's brilliant. We just admire people who are truly brilliant, Frustrated? Are you frustrated? Feeling unwilling to accept it, right? Now Shen Xiao has become the favored daughter of heaven, while you've become a waste. Hey, Gia. Ma'ao, don't look at them. Look at us instead.
Yes, give us an autograph.
These little girls are actually quite cute. I can give them some guidance. Studying physics, well, really isn't difficult.
That's for you. As for me,
You are the same. I'm leaving first.
with Muro's encouragement, I must work hard no matter what. Hey, believe it or not, I think I have a lead on this difficult electromagnetism problem. Trust in Muyao for high scores.
This won't do, Shen Muyao is just too popular. I need to take action immediately.
Hey, Brother Kai, where are you going?
To chase Shen Muyao. Don't pull on me. What if in the next second, my goddess gets chased away by someone else? I'll hold you responsible.
Brother Kai. Think this through. That Shen Muyao is just an ice mountain.
Don't worry, I have my own plan. Even if she is an eternal ice mountain, she will definitely be melted by my passion. I'm leaving.
Stop. Our boss has something to say to you.
Shen Muyao, I've liked you for a long time. Will you be my girlfriend?
A public confession with a bouquet of roses. What girl out there could possibly resist that?
Girlfriend. If you've got so much free time, go do some practice problems.
Get up. Come on. Are you alright? Brother Kai.
Did you hear that? She's worried about me. She told me to do more practice
The film was
problems. I'll keep working hard.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Little sister. All by yourself.
What do you guys want? Don't be afraid, Muyao. Your Qi Yan is here. Jinghai High School is under my protection. Got it? If you don't want to die, get lost.
Yes, we're leaving right now.
I know you're strong, Muyao. But you just saw it too. I'm also very strong. Why don't we join forces? First of all,
You are strong. First, you're nothing but trash in my eyes. Second, both you and the people you found are terrible actors. Third, if you dare to pester me again, I'll break your legs.
Brother Kai. Brother Kai, are you okay? Oh my god. Brother Kai, what are you even doing this for? Shen Muyao doesn't even like you. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
rubbish. If she doesn't like me, I'll work hard to become the person she likes. One day, she see my efforts.
Meow! Goddess Meow, how could you hit young Master Qi? He's the son of the world's richest man. His dad is Qi Zhendong.
What? His dad is Kai Zhendong?
Greetings, Master.
How dare you defy the natural order? Such insolence against your superiors.
Get up first. Come on.
Kai Zhendong is your dad. Take me to see him.
Could happiness be coming so suddenly? The goddess has changed her mind and wants to meet the parents. I'm so excited. Hard work really does get noticed. All right, I'll take you to see my dad right now.
Miss, CEO Kai says, the gates of the Kai residence are not so easily entered. If you insist on going in, you won't be coming back out. If you know what's good for you, get out of here.
My coming to the Kai residence is the greatest honor of Kai Zhendong's life. Tell him to get out here and welcome me immediately.
Ancestral, how dare you speak like that? You actually used my father's name.
And why shouldn't I? Go quickly.
We're doomed.
What? This little brat, daring to talk to me like that. She really has no idea how high the sky is. In this world apart from the master, no one dares to treat me with this attitude. Send people to teach her a lesson. Let her know the methods of the Kai family. Yes.
What's going on?
CEO Kai says, those who don't know their place
The film
are
was
not permitted to enter the Kai
translated
residence.
and
If you insist on
narrated by
entering,
media.
then crawl through the dog door.
What nonsense are you spouting? Bastard. That hurts.
How audacious to lock the door against me.
Wait, where did this umbrella come from?
Get her, all of you. Kick her out. CEO Kai, this is bad. The girl the young master brought back, she beat up all our bodyguards. What? Those bodyguards are all professionally trained in martial arts, and they couldn't beat a little girl? I want to see what kind of devilish character she is. Where is that little brat? There she is.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Even if you tear the roof off my house, I will still protect you. Dad, listen to my explanation.
What explanation? Get out. So it was you making a scene at my door.
It was me, so what?
Dad, if you have an issue, come at me.
Master.
Master. The only one who could make my father call out like that is one person. The divine goddess. Shen Muyao is actually the divine goddess. I'm dead.
Let's go in first.
Why are you still kneeling? Follow me in and serve her.
My legs are too weak, I can't stand up.
Master, I truly did not know you were gracing us with your presence. It's all this kid's fault for showing up with you. I thought he just brought home a female.
Female classmate. Master, I am also a classmate in the same grade as you. Master, please have some tea. Please don't tell my father. That I was chasing after you.
I was just saying, how could that Zhou Dachuan possibly be ahead of me in finding the master? So it turns out, you were taking the Jinghai High School physics exam. And we're in the same class as my son. I knew it. My son is around your age. He is the most suitable person to serve you.
Dad, don't worry. I am the master's little dog. If the master tells me to bite east, I would never dare to bite west.
Well bitten.
Dad, don't worry.
Well bitten. Master, tell me, are you satisfied with how he serves you?
Absolutely satisfied.
You little brat. I am speaking to Master. Why must you always interrupt? Master, my son is still young and doesn't know any better. Please, for my sake, do not hold it against him. Master, what brings you to my humble home today?
The film
I
was
have come here.
translated and narrated
Don't say it.
by M Media.
The purpose
Don't say it.
is but one.
Master, why? Did you stop mid-sentence? What exactly is your purpose? That is so frightening.
I have come here mainly to check on you, so you wouldn't worry. This is the place for lessons. This is Zhou Dachuan's private laboratory. Inside he has collected all the drugs from around the world. Shen's products are among them too. As CEO, understanding the ingredients of your own medicine and the principles of their efficacy is the absolute basic. For example, this one, Guqin Dan.
I know this one. Its main ingredient is ginkgo leaf. It mainly promotes blood circulation, removes stasis, and clears meridians.
And this risperidone. Do you understand it?
I do. Its primary mechanism is inhibiting angiotensin, converting enzyme to dilate blood vessels.
And this one?
How about this? It's mainly for lowering blood pressure and calming the mind. And this one, there's more. It dilates the cardiovascular system.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
And this one is helpful for his toothache. Yao Yao. Did I get anything wrong?
Not a single thing. You got them all right. You have quite a talent for medicine. You are a rare talent.
Did you hear that? Our daughter is praising you. Yo, actually your dad really loves studying pharmacology. He previously discovered that one of Shen's drugs seemed to have a problem with its formula. What problem was it?
It's this one. Canfu Huiyang tablets. The instruction manual says its main ingredients are ginseng and aconite, but when these two are combined, they can only achieve 75% efficacy. If you add a pinch of dried ginger to stimulate the potency of the aconite, it would surely bring the efficacy to 100%. Just by looking at the manual, without even doing a pharmacological analysis. And you could find the key issue. You've got real skills.
With this talent of yours, it's a pity to be a CEO. Zhou Dachuan.
Yes. Classmate Mu Yao, you called me?
I'll leave him to you. Train him well.
Rest assured. Academician, you're training me personally. And it was just because of one word from my daughter. Come on, let's go, my friend. Let's get to class. I won't lie to you. I have a project right now that really needs someone with your talents. Let's go.
Mommy, Dad has gone to class. I've arranged one for you too.
I have one too.
Don't you like traditional Chinese painting? I've asked Li Daqian to come and teach you.
Li Daqian? The world-famous master of traditional Chinese painting? Teaching me?
Zhao Ding. Arrange for Li Daqian to come and teach.
Yes.
Stimulate their potential. Let them truly showcase their own abilities. That should take care of their insecurity. The original owner's wish should be satisfied as well.
Master, your parents' enthusiasm for learning is remarkably high. They are truly worthy of being your parents' master.
But why haven't the forbidden marks faded yet? At this rate, when will the marks disappear completely?
Master has been so glum lately. This won't do. As her most loyal servant, I must alleviate Master's worries. Take a good look, everyone. Master has been very strange these past few days. This is how she usually looks. And this other photo is how she has looked these past 2 days.
It's about the same.
Narrated by
I can't tell the difference.
How can you not see the difference? Look closely. Master's smile this time has dropped by a full 3 pixels.
It really has. Even the graininess doesn't match up.
Master is unhappy. That is the most serious thing in the world. Everyone, the situation is dire, and the task is daunting. We must think of a way to boost Master's mood level, get it back up.
But we don't even know why Master is unhappy, so we don't know how to address the problem.
That is true.
I have a suggestion.
What is it? Tell us quickly.
As servants, do we really need to know why Master is unhappy? No, we don't. We just need to make her happy, right? So, I have a proposal. When Master arrives in a moment, we shall perform this dance for her.
What kind of nonsense is that? I'm an old man, I can't do that.
You do it.
I only know how to shake medicine bottles. I don't know how to shake my hips. This is your area of expertise. You dance.
You old geezer. What kind of rubbish are you spouting? That kind of youthful stuff. How could I possibly do it? That's right. That idea was your suggestion. You go dance. You go dance for Master.
Right.
No way. This is a group dance. You all have to dance.
This dance? Not even a dog would dance it.
Kai Yan called me over. Where is he?
Dance. We're dancing the welcome aboard dance.
Master, Master.
Master, Master.
We've come to pick you up.
We've come to pick you up.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the most beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the most beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the best.
Master, Master, you are the best.
Master, Master.
Master, Master.
We've come to pick you up.
We've come to pick you up.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the most beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the most beautiful.
Master, Master, you are the best.
Master, Master, you are the best.
Stop, stop, stop.
How was it, Master? This is something we prepared specifically for you. Does it make you happy?
You called me over just to have me watch this?
Yes. I saw you weren't very happy these past few days, so I wanted to cheer you up. If you don't like it, we also choreographed a sweep leg dance.
No need.
In that case, you're feeling a bit better now.
I always thought these people were merely here to worship my divine power. It turns out they actually care about me too. Much better.
I told you this trick would work. Come, get into formation. Let's give Master a Thai language version.
Good.
No need. You danced very well. Don't dance it again next time.
Did you all hear that? Master praised us for dancing well.
Old Kai, your son is this old now. Has he ever had his IQ tested?
If there's nothing else, you can all go.
Master, there's one more very important matter. You see, the anti-cancer drug has finally been successfully researched. Old Joe and I plan to hand over the production and management rights to the Shen family as a way to congratulate your father on taking office as CEO.
Yes. This is a major event. I will invest an additional 1 billion to assist the Shen family in expanding the scale of anti-cancer drug production. It's just a small gesture. I'll invest 200 million. I'll invest 100 million.
Since the project funding is so sufficient, then let's set the price of the anti-cancer drug to the absolute minimum to ensure that every patient can afford the medicine.
Master, your benevolent act will save countless families. On their behalf, I thank you.
Master, the press conference for the anti-cancer drug is scheduled for next Wednesday. World-renowned pharmaceutical companies will all be attending, including the Guqin Kingdom.
The Guqin Kingdom? Why are they coming to the Dragon Kingdom when they can't even manage their own nuclear wastewater?
The Guqin Kingdom, ever since 3 years ago, openly discharging nuclear wastewater, has rarely been seen. On the international stage, I hear, they have also concocted a new anti-cancer drug. Their visit this time is likely motivated by a desire to compete.
They won't be able to stir up any trouble. Don't worry about them.
Understood.
I hope this press conference will allow the original parents to finally find true confidence and make the forbidden marks disappear.
The day of the press conference.
If the Dawn Light released by the Shen Group this time is truly effective, then cancer patients all over the world will be saved.
Indeed, it would be a well-deserved miracle drug.
A miracle drug. Is that it? Has your Dragon Kingdom run out of things to show? Such garbage.
The film was translated
Deserves to be called a miracle
and
drug?
narrated by
Which country are you
media.
from? You are quite young, yet you speak with such arrogance. How bold. How dare you offend our goddess? What? A goddess?
I am the goddess of the Wookiee Kingdom. Today I will let you all witness what a true miracle drug is. As long as these people believe in me, one can draw upon their power of faith to rapidly restore my demonic energy. And the drug in my hand is the tool to make them believe.
Everyone. The new anti-cancer drug Dawn Light. The press conference officially begins. Now let us invite President Chen Wenqian to give us an introduction. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend the Shen Group's new drug launch.
Talk about a small world. Regardless, later on, I will deal with you as well. I'll consider it fulfilling Shen Jiajia's wish.
Please look at the big screen. Clinical trials have verified that the cure rate of Dawn Light for cancer can reach 80%. Our Shen Group has decided to launch it at the lowest possible price to benefit the public.
A cure rate as high as 80%? Truly a miracle drug. And this deserves to be called a miracle drug?
Shen Jiajia.
According to your own words, this drug of yours is only useful if taken after cancer is detected, and the cure rate is a mere 80%. Does such garbage deserve to be called a miracle drug? Little girl, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't speak. This is an anti-cancer drug, capable of treating all currently known types of cancer. An 80% cure rate is already incredibly powerful.
What is there to say? Two people like these from the island nation, I think they must have consumed too much nuclear wastewater. Their brains are broken, and they are still acting crazy. You foolish human. What do you know? The drug developed by our goddess is the true miracle drug. It can not only cure all diseases, but it also offers a 100% cure rate. More importantly, our drug also acts as a preventative. Anyone can take it at any time and never get sick.
Master, is it really as miraculous as that mustache-wearing man claims?
Given the current state of technology in this world, such a medicine shouldn't exist.
Then I can rest easy.
Get down. Everyone, you should know that our Wookiee Kingdom has always been known for its rigor. That is why we have 120 million data points from clinical trials.
You've got to be kidding me. 120 million. You wouldn't have given the entire Wookiee Kingdom this medicine, would you?
We have decided to release this miracle drug to every country in the world, free of charge, allowing all humanity to feel the blessings of our Lord God.
The film was translated.
What is
and
free is actually
narrated
the most
by
expensive.
media.
You wouldn't be trying to poison the whole world, would you? After all, it's not like you haven't done it before.
Insolence. What do you know? This leg of mine has been crippled for over a decade. And it was our Lord God who healed it. Furthermore, our Wookiee Kingdom has no more illness. All hospitals have been demolished. If you don't believe it, you can go and see for yourselves.
It's true, just 10 minutes ago? CNN and BBC. These world-renowned media outlets all reported on this wonder in the Wookiee Kingdom.
Master, what is going on here? Is Shen Jiajia really some sort of Lord God? Did she really develop a miracle drug?
How is that possible? There is something wrong with this medicine.
What is wrong with it?
If this medicine is so miraculous, then what is its core ingredient?
The core ingredient of this miracle drug is the very thing you look down upon. Nuclear wastewater. Back then, our Guqin kingdom discharged nuclear wastewater, and you criticized us for it. But, in the hands of our Lord God, this substance became the ingredient for a miracle drug. This also proves that our discharge of nuclear wastewater was a benefit to the world, while you were simply blind.
What are you talking about? A benefit? I think you've had too much nuclear wastewater, and the radiation has given you hallucinations. Stop spouting nonsense on that stage. Get down here, you little brat.
Stop right there. You ignorant fools. You dare to doubt the existence of miracles? Fine. I have already brought the miracle drug with me. I will now perform a live treatment on 2 patients, so you can see what immediate results look like. Who is willing to try?
It's her.
Her? Who is Master talking about?
We'll try it.
Try what? Are you 2 idiots? That's nuclear wastewater.
Fine, let it be nuclear wastewater then. I'm lame, he's blind. This illness has plagued us for far too long. As long as it can cure us, I'll take whatever water it is.
If the price of being cured is death, are you still willing to try?
What?
This
The
so-called
film
miracle
was
drug
translated
cannot cure
and
anyone at all.
narrated by
It merely burns
media.
through all the life force the patient has left, creating a false appearance of recovery. Everyone who has used this drug has not lived past 7 days.
Nonsense. What evidence do you have?
The evidence is her. Her body is already riddled with decay. She's at death's door.
Ignorant child. How dare you offend me?
Lord God. Why is your face bleeding?
What? What on earth is going on?
Because you coveted demonic energy and gorged yourself on nuclear wastewater, your physical body has been completely ravaged by radiation. You will surely die within half an hour. You possessed Shen Jiajia in an attempt to restore your demonic powers, not realizing that your greed has only hastened your demise.
Impossible. My demonic energy has already mostly recovered. I will not die.
Does this mean I won't live for a few more days either? Will all the citizens of our Guqin kingdom drop dead? Lord God, we have revered you so much. Why would you harm us like this? Why?
Get lost. You island nation vermin. You researched this nuclear wastewater and killed me. You all deserve to die. So what if I won't live for another half hour? I will just siphon their life force to extend my own life. You actually possess spiritual power? You are from the divine realm. Who exactly are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that you are going to die.
You speak wildly. You want me to die? It is you who is courting death. Even if you are from the divine realm, so what? Right now, my demonic energy has already recovered. In your divine realm, aside from divine goddess Guqin, no one can defeat me.
Divine goddess Guqin? Are you referring to her?
What do you mean?
You
The film
monster.
was translated
Open your
and
eyes and look
narrated
clearly.
by media.
Robe of Frost and Starlight. You are divine goddess Guqin?
I said, You are going to die.
No. No, Divine Goddess Guqin. We came from the same place. Don't kill me.
Do you even have the right to say that?
Shen Miao. Please. Save me. I'm Shen Jia. I don't want to die.
I don't have the habit of saving my enemies.
Shen Miao. You cannot stand by and watch me die.
Master. Master, you really are yourself. You don't play the saint at all.
Do you know how to handle this?
Leave it to me, Master. I have already called an ambulance. Everyone will be just fine. As for your identity, I will arrange for people to take care of it. I guarantee there won't be a single leak.
Slow down, you just got out of the hospital?
3 days later.
I'm really fine. No need to be so careful.
Don't even get me started. You went to that press conference the other day. And what happened? You went in standing up, but you were lying down when you came out. You really scared the life out of me, you know?
It's strange to think about it. But I can't remember a thing about what happened at the conference. I just remember Shen Jia causing a scene, blathering on about how nuclear wastewater could be used as medicine.
Don't pay her any mind. The police already said. Shen Jia is mentally ill. She's just talking nonsense. In my opinion, she must have been jealous that you're the agent for the miracle drug. That's what made her angry.
If she wasn't crazy, she wouldn't be spouting such insane drivel about nuclear wastewater being able to cure illnesses. By the way, where is Yao Yao?
I think you really have been addled by your hospital stay. It's not even the weekend. Yao Yao must be at school. Still, my family is truly blessed. Our daughter is so thoughtful and sensible. If it weren't for her, where would we be today? You know, we must have spent lifetimes accumulating this much good fortune.
It's true. I never expected that one day I would be this successful.
And narrated by
It's all thanks to
Media.
Yao Yao. We truly have such a wonderful daughter. She is our pride and joy.
The forbidden mark. Why is it still here? It finally dissipated.
Look, everyone. Master is unhappy again. The smile level has dropped by 5 whole pixels.
The familiar opening.
The familiar scene.
The familiar faces. What are you trying to do now?
I found a new group dance. Guaranteed to make Master happy. Hey, don't walk away. You're just going to ignore me, is that it? Fine, I'll figure it out myself. What can I do to make Master happy?
I am someone who can help you.
Who is speaking?
I'm the one who can help you.